Imagine your partner offering millions just to secure your spot in Hollywood. That's right. Ryan Reynolds is ready to make a huge financial move for Blake Lively. But why would he do this? Stick around, because this story is loaded with drama, power plays, and career-saving decisions that you won't believe. Blake Lively's role in It Ends With Us was meant to be a major highlight of her career. But during filming, tensions rose between her and co-star/director Justin Baldoni. They reportedly clashed hard over the movie's creative direction, particularly its ending. The drama was so intense that they didn't even pose for pictures together at the New York premiere. Think about it. Two co-stars on one of the biggest movies of the year, and they couldn't even share the spotlight. It Ends With Us is no ordinary film. This Colleen Hoover adaptation was a box office hit, raking in over $325 million. For Blake, this movie represents her largest, most ambitious role yet, and it could be a franchise-defining moment. But creative differences with Baldoni could jeopardize her involvement in the sequel. And here's where things get really interesting. Here's the big bombshell. Ryan Reynolds is reportedly willing to offer millions to buy out Justin Baldoni's stake in the It Ends With Us sequel. That's right. Ryan wants to make sure Blake can continue her role without having to deal with the on-set tensions. This isn't just about money, though. It's about Ryan stepping in as Blake's #1 supporter and ensuring her career doesn't hit a snag because of a personal feud. So why is Ryan going to such great lengths? Insiders say Ryan is incredibly protective of Blake's career. The friction between Blake and Baldoni could lead to her being replaced in the sequel, and Ryan isn't having any of that. This movie means a lot to Blake, and Ryan understands how important it is for her to continue leading this high-profile franchise. Losing her role could have long-term consequences for her Hollywood career. But it's not just the behind-the-scenes drama with Baldoni that's concerning Ryan. Blake has been dealing with a wave of criticism about her handling of It Ends With Us promotions. Some fans and critics say her marketing efforts were tone-deaf, especially given the serious subject of domestic violence that the movie deals with. Instead of focusing on the film's message, Blake was accused of promoting her personal brand and beauty products, which didn't sit well with many people. Now, if there's anyone who knows how to handle a PR crisis, it's Ryan Reynolds. The guy is a branding genius, and he's reportedly working closely with Blake's team to reframe her image in light of these criticisms. Ryan has a knack for turning bad situations into winning moments, and that's exactly what he's trying to do for Blake right now. He's not just stepping in with money, he's using his branding expertise to help guide her through this rough patch. Here's where things get even more intriguing. Justin Baldoni, who starred as Ryle Kincaid and directed the first movie, has hinted he might step away from the sequel. When asked if he would return to the director's chair, Baldoni said he thinks Blake might be ready to direct herself. What? Is this his way of stepping aside after their rumored feud? Or is this a genuine vote of confidence in Blake's potential as a director? Let's talk about the possibility of Blake directing the sequel. We already know she's got a great eye for visual storytelling. Just look at her work in fashion and other projects. But could she really take on such a huge task? If Baldoni does step back, this could be a major turning point in Blake's career, allowing her to transition into directing. It would be a bold move, but with Ryan backing her every step of the way, it might just be the perfect next step for her. The stakes for the sequel are sky high. Fans loved the first movie, but the rumored tension between Blake and Justin Baldoni has cast a shadow over the franchise's future. If Ryan does manage to buy out Baldoni's stake, we could see the franchise take a completely new direction. The question is, will fans stick around if Baldoni leaves, or will they rally behind Blake and Ryan's vision? This story also highlights an interesting trend in Hollywood: power couples who are not just romantically involved, but professionally aligned. We've seen it with Jay-Z and Beyoncé, and now Ryan and Blake are stepping up as one of Hollywood's most dynamic duos. Ryan isn't just Blake's husband. He's her business partner, career strategist, and crisis manager all rolled into one. Their partnership is a powerful example of what can happen when personal and professional lives intersect in Hollywood. Ryan's move to potentially buy out Baldoni's stake shows just how much loyalty plays a role in Hollywood. While we often hear about actors competing with each other, this situation shows that support from a loved one can make all the difference. Ryan's efforts show a level of commitment that goes far beyond the red carpet. He's stepping up to protect Blake's career and legacy. Social media has, of course, been buzzing about this story. Fans are divided. Some are praising Ryan for being such a supportive partner, while others are questioning whether it's really the right move to spend millions just to avoid drama. What do you think? Is Ryan's multi-million-dollar offer a romantic gesture, or is he overstepping? Finally, let's consider what's at stake for Blake. If she secures her role in the sequel and possibly even directs it, this could redefine her career trajectory. She's already proven she's a versatile actress, but stepping into a directorial role would elevate her to a new level in Hollywood. But if things go south and the franchise fizzles out, it could have lasting effects on her reputation and career. To sum it up, Ryan Reynolds' willingness to spend millions on Blake Lively's career shows just how far he's willing to go for love and loyalty. This isn't just about a role in a movie. It's about protecting Blake's career, navigating PR disasters, and potentially setting her up for even bigger success in the future. The question is, will his efforts pay off?